Key lime pie. What can you say about it? Oh, just the great citrus flavor. Man, works well in the evening with a cup of coffee, watching the sun go down. Oh man! But you know, sometimes they can be involved to put together, depending on what recipe you're using. This one that I have, 2 ingredients. That's it. It's very simple, very easy, but it does take a couple hours to set in the fridge. So, anyway, let's talk about that. We have condensed sweetened milk. Now make sure you use more of the higher end quality condensed milk. Then we have the juice of 3 limes and the zest of about 1.5 limes. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Let's put it together. We're gonna take, let's see here, give me this. We're gonna take our condensed milk, put it in a nice kind of a large bowl. So we can get in there with a whisk, just like so. Okay, that's good. Now, we're gonna add our lime juice. Wasn't hard, was it? And then, let's see, let me talk to you about lime. You know, they're great. And sometimes they can be a little hard, just that depending on what you get from the store. If you take the palm of your hand and roll it back and forth, applying some pressure to that lime, what it does, it just basically releases a lot of that juice that's built up in the pulp. So, doing that, cut it, juice it. This right here, this is actually the zest of 1 lime. Now, I like using these little hand graters or microplane, and what you want to do, if you're using these, is to come across just like so. And all you're trying to do is to get the green, the good stuff, the epidermis, as you could say, of the lime. You don't want to get any of the white, which is the pith, which is very bitter and just, it will ruin your pie. So, and that's with any pie that you're doing. So, just very easy, come across just like so. And see, that's all you're doing is getting the good part of the lime. Now, all our ingredients together, I'm gonna come in. You gotta be careful. That lime juice will sit on top of the condensed milk. So just take a few seconds to get it fairly incorporated, and then just, there you go. Then just get into it with your whisk. Get it all combined, just like so. There. Less than a minute, this thing is ready to be put into a pie shell. Graham cracker crust. Can't go wrong with that. Just like so. How easy. You kidding me? This thing is done. You believe that? There it is. That's your key lime pie. Now, obviously, we have to let it firm up and set. So that's what we're gonna do. Cover it. These little pie shells come with these little plastic hats, I guess you can call them, or covers. Come in with your thumbs, be careful. Put it in your fridge, just like so. And through the magic of video, voila, we have one done. Isn't that amazing? So, come in. I've created a little bit of a simple syrup with lime zest. So we're gonna come in and just give it a little decoration like that. Come in, dampen our knife, like so. Come in, we're gonna take us a nice little, well, we're gonna make a mess, I do believe. But that's okay, it's gonna be worth it. Gonna be worth it. And then, like so. Come in here, put that on there like that. Move this out the way. Come in here with a little bit of a decoration, like so. Come in a little bit more of your zest, like that. What can you say? How about that right there? Very simple, very very easy key lime pie. Give it a shot. Hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next time. They can be a little involved depending on the what recipe you're using. Mine does not require, well, yeah, I wouldn't say mine. My wife, my beautiful wife, gave me this recipe, so I guess I'm gonna have to give her props on that one. Anyway, mine, hers, mine, somebody's, I don't know. Come on, man, it ain't that hard. Not any bad.